subscribes to my channel. Anybody who doesn't, anyone casually watching me, that kind of stuff, you know, it's all good. First things first, make sure everything's running, because I guarantee you it's not going to be. Every single time I do one of his broadcasts, I guarantee to you, things go wrong. They just do. It's just, you know, the way of it. It's the way it is, I guess. So, yeah. So, I thought I'd, you know, kick this off. First, before we do anything else, it will probably be wise if I actually let others know we're doing this. So, I'm sorry guys, I know. I've been on, what, 30 seconds now, and I'm already back to my incredibly nasty habit of just shunning you all, and I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's a hat. In case anyone was wondering where the hell that joke came from, that is, Three Men and a Little Lady. I'm sorry. It was your hat. It was your hand. What can I say? I am incredibly poor at this. I'm so sorry. I don't think anybody's going to be getting invited to this thing, because for some reason my Facebook, where I generally let people know I'm going to be online, has decided to commit suicide. Goodbye, Facebook. I don't know. I'm not sure why it's doing it. It just is. So, yeah. So anyway, so you all, you know, ain't bored. Let's first of all get off this screen. If I put my PlayStation camera up there and not had it so big in the middle of my screen, because all I can see is myself, unless of the, less of that. So, you know. Ooh. Not good. It is saying, and I quote, Facebook took too long to respond. Shocker. So, I don't think I'm inviting anybody else to come and watch this, funnily enough. So, anyway. Those who need to know probably know. Right, so let's faff with this camera one more time. See if we can at least get it so it sees a little bit of me, you know. Now, the thing is, most people will say, why do you not think of actually setting up all this stuff before you go on? Now, the funny part is, I actually do set it up. I set it up right before I ever get on. Oh, there we go. Facebook's working. Shocker. So yeah, I set this stuff up right before I ever get on. And this is generally what happens. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do this incredibly quickly, because I get this sneaking suspicion if I don't, we're never going to get anywhere. So I'm going to save that so it doesn't go astray. And then this is where we're going to cross fingers and hope to God that this works. Anybody ever remember that song, There's Got to Be a Better Way? I think it was on one of the Beverly Hills Cop movies. Do not ask me which one, because I can't remember. Alright, so... Right, okay, I think we're cooking on gas, folks. So, anyways... So here we are. First video of 2017. I have finally got something decent to sit in. I have liberated my wife's gaming chair, which she got for her birthday a few days ago. I've seen it and I wanted it for mine, but with having only a few days, I had no time to get one for my birthday, so yeah. Oh, in case anybody cares, it's my birthday, I'm 37, I'm feeling very sorry for myself. Who wouldn't, you know? 37's a horrible age, so yeah. So, quick catch-up before we do anything wonderful. Well, I can't say anything being particularly wonderful on this one, but you never know. Before we do anything monumental, then, shall we say. Quick bit of background as to what has been going on, why I've been off air. Again, not really like anybody's particularly going to care, apart from maybe some of my subscribers who may wonder where the hell I've been. Basically, last year I had my hand rebuilt surgically, which, you know, I'm not even trusting this camera to do anything, but I have little bits of scars left over from whether, you know, took some bone from that side and rebuilt it onto that side, and because of it, I have a wonderfully working hand. So, look, hand works, grand, cracking. So, yeah. So, had my hand rebuilt, which works, finally, you know. And obviously I had to take some time out to do that. So, that takes us through to December, and then in December, the absolute worst happened. I found out that my dad had a terminal illness, and I was told by the end of December that he thought he had a few months, and then beginning of January came and he passed away. So, my plan for doing my first broadcast of 2017 obviously went on the back burner. Obviously. So, yeah, unfortunately, that's just the way it happened. Whether or not I'm completely ready to be doing any videos yet, I don't know. We'll see. First thing first, I'm taking that off because it's driving me insane. So, anyway, yeah. Get that away from my mouth or I deafen you all. So, yeah, that's basically what happened. I'm going to have to turn this chair down, aren't I? Let's turn the chair down before you all get deafened by it, because you're not going to hear me, and all you're going to hear is a chair. So, yeah. So, that is basically sort of brings us up to now. I figured it was probably the time. Right, first thing says, I'm picking Cena for this first match. I'm hoping it's going to be like 2K17, or at least in controls. Really hope it's not like 17 in my career mode. I've got this sneaking suspicion they've probably done nothing to fix that whatsoever. And it's going to be grind to the end. The reason why I never did any more 16 videos is because it just got grindy. John Cena! So, yes, and here I am sporting John Cena t-shirt. Yes, there you go, look, very nice, yes. Lovely. So, yeah, now I'm going to come clean. I was never the biggest John Cena fan. I wasn't. I was never a huge fan of John Cena. You know, I didn't hate him. You know, it wasn't the most awesome thing I'd ever seen. I don't know why, it just wasn't. And then, I think it was, it would be Royal Rumble. Watch Royal Rumble on WWE Network. And that match against AJ Styles, my God. He made me into a believer. You know, I always thought, you know, he's okay, but he's overrated, that kind of thing. But in all honesty, I actually like him. So, gone a little bit John Cena crazy as of late. For anyone who doesn't know, I also have a toy channel, which is probably going to be absolutely covered in AJ Styles, sorry, John Cena stuff, I would imagine, in the next few months. Hopefully, if my son lets me, since I do, what's it called? I have to get my son's permission before doing certain things on the toy channel I do with him. But there again, though, I look at it this way. He's the boss, I just go along with it and do a lot of the talking. I can't wait to see these two go at it. Okay, that sounded really random. Because I've got the speakers right behind my head, all I heard first was, I can't wait to see these two go at it. It seems I'm trying to keep this reasonably, you know, PG-ish. Probably 12A, maybe. I won't sort of go into what I thought that was going to be about. There you go. So, first things first, I'm going to be honest, I haven't played 2K16 for months. Oh, why wear that t-shirt? Seriously, Cena? Why? You could have worn one that matched mine? Really? I hope this t-shirt's unlockable, because, you know, I still like that t-shirt. He's close to mine. I mean, look. You know, black. Now let's see if he can put so. See, normally I'd just skip the intros, but it's John Cena, so I'm not skipping it. I'm sorry, but I'm not. No. Yeah, so chances are I'm probably gonna monumentally get my butt kicked. See? I said butt. I could have said something else, but I didn't. I said butt. PG. Oh, here we go. What's it called? The wife was originally sort of had a crush on John Cena and now has one on AJ Styles. It was interesting at the Royal Rumble when I said to her, just out of curiosity, who exactly are you going to be cheering for in this? And her response was, well, it's Cena's first match back, so I'm going to be for Cena, but on the next match I'm going to be for Styles. I'm like, okay, fair enough.
This is going to be some battle. One-on-one.
Okay, can I remember any of the moves?
I expect this one to be one for the ages.
Have they changed anything? Come on, Cena, get up. You're not an old man. There again, though, I take that long to get up, and I'm probably, what, younger than him? That would have been hilarious if that was a pin. If that was a pin, I probably would have laughed my butt off.
There's a first time for everything. I think you're right. I believe that's the first time he's
and typical, what's it called? My usual playing partner is telephoning me on Facebook Messenger. Perfect timing. He will wait. He will be joining me, hopefully, as soon as he picks up 2K17, which I'm hoping he plans to get soon. Fingers crossed my wife answers the phone to him. But he's not, no. If I die, I'm blaming him because he's putting me off. Chances are my one watcher is probably him right now. But yeah, you guys remember Harry Garner. If you've seen any of my 2K16 videos, you probably know Harry Garner. We've done a few of these wrestling game videos together. And it genuinely ensues into chaos because when we're together we just act like two teenagers. Which is insane because he's like, what, 40 now? I'm 37. I don't like saying 37. Can I go back to yesterday? I was 36. It was better then. So, yeah, first impressions of this game. It's, well, bright. Slightly brighter than the last one. The wrestlers still feel a bit sluggish. I'm not going to say too much because I could do a review on this, couldn't I? Put it on my channel instead. I'm just telling it all in this broadcast. No, it feels sluggy. Sluggish, even. The controls do feel a little stiff. No, it is not the pad. For anybody that says, well, it's the pad. No, it isn't. The pad, believe it or not, is it? No, it's a shocker. Because this pad never ever works, but there you go. Oh, come on, stop doing the same move. In fact, why am I telling him, what's it called? I'm the one controlling him. At least the crowd likes me. Well, I would have said when this game came out, what's it called? The cheering for Cena was completely inaccurate because nobody cheered for him anymore, but which I think is completely unfair. But yeah, you got a lot of cheers at Royal Rumble. Had a few cheers at Elimination Chamber.
That just hasn't really been the case.
Not as many as I would have liked. And what was with that? I mean, right, okay, here we go. Here's what I'm going to say, guys. Spoiler alert. In case none of you have actually seen Elimination Chamber yet, I'm saying spoiler alert. So if you've not seen Elimination Chamber yet and you're watching this video, I'm about to talk about the main event, so if I was you, I'd be skedaddling or pausing. Oh, no, not pausing. Why would you pause? As soon as you unpause, you just hear me talking about it. Turn your volume down. I will probably wave when I finish talking about it. So, yeah, spoiler alert now, I'm going to be talking about Elimination Chamber. Time to mute. You muted? Oh, good. Right, okay. So, what is he doing? Okay, that's... I don't remember that in the old version. Okay, cool. I can go with that. So, anyways, Elimination Chamber. What on earth was with Bray Wyatt winning the match? I mean, really? I mean, I'm not saying it's not deserved. I mean, I was saying last year that they should be pushing Bray a lot more than what happened. And then when he won, it was like, whew. This is so restrictive, trying to keep this PG.
Oh my gosh, looks even worse from here.
So, yeah. Alright, here goes Cena. And down he goes. Let's see if we can actually thingy. It seems I've got the camera directly in front of the energy bar for AJ Styles. I'm going to have to take a while stab in the dark, and, you know, I'm going to have to make this screen smaller, aren't I? See, the last time I did this and messed around with the camera, I ended up stopping the broadcast like a complete moron. So yeah, Bray Wyatt winning the championship. Like, really? I mean, it just completely came out of nowhere. But I mean, fingers crossed now. I mean, if I was WWE and I was doing the booking, which I'm not, and thank God never will be, because you do not want me as a booker. Some of the matches I've got are just terrifying. No, I'm serious. Vince Russo has nothing on me. Although I wouldn't endanger wrestlers' lives, but still. Should have said that, but they're going to get sued. I didn't mean it, Mr. Russo. But some of your ideas are a little bit crazy. Just a few. So, yeah. So yeah, some of my ideas are a bit crazy. However, I do have one idea, and if I was WWE doing the booking, I would personally have a very, very big built-up, well-promoted rivalry, and I mean well-promoted, not one of these, let's bring it out of nowhere, let's have no build-up for it, and let's just do the match. I would have Bray Wyatt versus Braun Strowman. Why Braun Strowman? Because he's awesome.
An absolutely brutal DDT right there.
I mean, this is the way I see it, right? At this moment in time, there are 3 wrestlers in WWE which I think are awesome. John Cena, which is a shock because I never ever thought I would like John Cena. I never hated him, I just didn't sort of think he was anything special. And then, obviously, after the Rumble, complete change of tune. I really like the guy, he's awesome. What can I say? He's grand. 2, AJ Styles. I mean, what's it called? He's older than I am. And this guy is awesome. I mean, he can move better than most people in that ring. He just can. That's just the way it is. So, I mean, how old is he now? He's 39, so what, 2 years younger than me? I mean, I can't even, what's it called, climb over the garden fence, let alone climb up to the top rope and bounce off. I get snapped in half. So, yeah, that's highly unlikely to happen. But, yeah, this guy is, what, 39? He's got, what, 4 kids now? So, you're talking about a dad of 4 who's married, getting into the ring, flying around the place, pulling off the most epic moves in history, and putting on matches like he's, what, 19? I mean, so yeah, that guy is sort of dominating the WWE. He's, personally, I reckon him and John Cena are faces of the company. And then obviously you've got Braun Strowman.